Hello, do you have orange soup? I think I've seen orange soup on here before, haven't I? Potato salad. Yeah, oh, it's the experience called 15% thing that I haven't started buying. I'm waiting for the 30% one. Here's what I really want to start getting. Increase experience and even gold by 60%. Yeah, we really need to upgrade the food vendor a little bit more. That'll be really helpful. Anyways, just give me a small orange soup. That'll be enough. That'll be enough. I don't remember if donating gold actually does well at upgrading the shops or not. I want to check, actually. Would donating gold be a decent idea? Oh, 1,000 gold is worth 100 points? Okay, so it's just, you just take away a 0 for how much gold you're putting in. Okay. It's not bad. It's not bad. Might be worth throwing some money at some of them and waiting for the ×3s otherwise. There you go. Thank you, Rowan. Now I'll be able to prepare orange soup for Lady Drizel. I was happy to help, although I fear it won't taste the same as Lord Klein's soup. It doesn't have to. Lady Drizel! Just knowing that you made it out of concern for me is the best seasoning I could hope for. Thank you, madam. I promise you I'll work hard to make the best soup I can. Would it be okay if I helped? Klein used to make it a lot, right? I want to try doing the same things that he did. I would be delighted. Wonderful. Cooking is a fine way to brighten one's mood. And it's good practice for when you get married. Rowan, you know I'm not ready to get married yet. My apologies, I'm afraid I got ahead of myself. It's all old people care about in the Xillia universe is young people getting married. All of the old people in Xillia are shippers, and I respect it. Have you played Genshin Impact? I played it once for like 3 hours and it was really boring, so I stopped playing it. Did not enjoy. We need to get, did we get any of the pink stuff for these kids yet? I don't actually know.
I brought what you asked for.
I guess I must have.
Now show us the cute pink thing.
This barely qualifies you as a pinkest amateur. Your next task is to bring us a peach elephant tusk.
A peach elephant tusk? That sounds cute, but dangerous.
Giving up so soon? Well, that's up to you. The way of the pinkest is not for the faint of heart.
It's super not.
This is proving more difficult than I had anticipated.
You can do it, Elise.
Okay, I'll look for a peach elephant tusk.
I forgot how much I hate this weird, like, chicken dance motion Jude and I think Leia do every now and then. Jude looks especially bad when he does it. Tales of Xillia is a PlayStation 3 exclusive, unfortunately. Tales of Arise did really well, so I'm hoping that not only do we get a new Tales game relatively soon, but I'm hoping Bandai takes the PS3 locked games and ports them in some fashion. Or at the very least puts them on PlayStation's like PlayStation Plus whatchamacallit thing. Literally anything. Just anything to make it playable without needing a PlayStation 3. Alright, Drizel should be up in one of these rooms for a sub-event. Yeah. This is not voiced. I was looking at my spreadsheet and clicking the, I was clicking it off on my spreadsheet thinking it would be voiced. Oh, hello there. You seem to be in better spirits than I had expected. Oh yes, I'm fine. Better than I had expected myself, honestly. I guess I'm used to it. Even before this, Klein would often go away for months at a time. He became the head of the family after our parents died, so he was always running around taking care of things. He really worked hard to help everyone in the city, didn't he? He really did. That's why I can't help but feel that one day he'll just come waltzing through that door. He'll say, "I'm home, Drizel," like it's no big deal, and leave a bag of souvenir candy on the table. I don't think that's how dying works. He always thought he could cure my bad moods by bringing me candy. It sounds like a safe bet. But I just liked eating them together with him. Drizel. I'm sorry. I know in my head that he's gone and he's never coming back. I think my heart will catch up soon. The human heart obeys no timetables. True, but I'd like to think Klein gave me this time as one last gift. I want to eventually tell him that he doesn't have anything to worry about. I want him to know that I will carry on what he was trying to do and mean it. You're very strong. No, I'm just repeating what I've heard before. It's exactly what Klein always used to tell himself after our parents died. Poor Drizel. Poor Drizel. Alright, that's another one done. We need to go to Hamil and go to the basement of the storage shed, which is where... I don't know which one of these entrances is next to the shed. I think it's the Gallia Trail. Yeah. Yeah, in here, down where Elise was kept, I think? Hello? No? This is the only storage shed, right? Oh, wait a minute. I think I know what happened. I think the cutscene, I think this quest that I'm looking at on the spreadsheet is the one where Milla gets drunk briefly. When you come down here with Elise, Jude, and I think Alvin earlier in the game, and I just forgot to check it off the list. That's my bad. I just missed checking that one. So now we need to get back into Burmia Gorge for this next one. Man, we are just checking these off, man. We're burning through these subquests. Look at me go. Opakora. Don't disappear. Don't disappear. Don't disappear. It's stuck. Don't you dare disappear. I have a dish going? Okay, that's an experience up dish. Let's go. I found it. Or I didn't find it, but I got it. Ooh, this music. So if we kill these things, they should give a lot of experience, I believe.
Let's go.
How unfortunate.
Ow.
Farewell.
Prepare for the Ruination Fangs!
Ruination Fangs!
I did some good damage. Excuse me, sir. You must die.
Don't worry.
All right. You ready?
Of
course.
Death now? Okay. Leia, what combos do you have with Milla? Flame Ring, Fireball, and Wind Lance, apparently. Okay. Fireball is back. Okay, yeah. I got it. Gotta build one up, though.
No way.
I don't think you can knock this thing down, so Leia can never steal from it, unfortunately, but whatever. I think it will run eventually, so we gotta hit it hard and fast. I just want to see this move with Leia. Or moves, rather.
Onward. Got it.
Oh, you can do aerial fire as well, just like Jude can. Okay, yeah, so they both just have aerial fire. And then, I wonder if they both have Flame Sphere, because I think that's what the Flame Ring move combo with Jude is. Wind Lance is probably also just Final Gale, same combo she has with Jude. Some characters can do the same combos with one another because they have similar arts. We haven't run into that much until now, but now that we have all 6 characters, we'll see it here and there for sure.
No way.
Come on. We also might have some new combos with Elise because we've gotten a lot more arts since we last had her. Please. What are the rest of you doing? Get over here and help me kill this thing. Ow.
Protect me, okay?
Yeah, I'll protect you or whatever. All right. Just circle.
Onward. Got it.
Flare Tornado? Yo! I was using that in Tales of Destiny as what's his name? I can't remember the protagonist's name. Stan. Nice. Yo, Flare Tornado this fool again. Also, really quickly, just because the only other thing we have is Wind Lance. Yeah, let me just see if it is Final Gale or not. Oh, it's Gale Blitz. That is a different one.
Onward. Got it. Flare tornado.
I love Flare Tornado. That's so cool. And then Leia is like the center of the tornado as well. I like that a lot. Do we have any new ones with Elise? Wind Lance. I don't think you had. Ooh, we have a Arrivederci. Arrivederci and Wind Lance. Okay, those are the only 2. I don't remember what Wind Lance combos. Oh no, that's the Pixie heal, right? It's the big heal art. Is the Wind Lance one? I'm pretty sure. This thing might die before we can get to Arrivederci, but I'm gonna try. Come on.
I'm ready.
You're ready, Elise, I know. Just, you know, just kill it. Just kill it. We can just move on. Ow. Stop this. How are you still alive? No, I was just about to do it. All right, 1,300 experience. That's like as much as a boss gives. That's basically, we basically got a level up from that fight, which is really good. Press R1 when the battle menu is open to display the link skill set to your character. Link skills are skills that share their, oh yeah, whatever.
Excellent.
I feel I'm just.
That was just keep. Never stop him.
Perfect. You'd love to see it. Flare Tornado was really cool. That's a really cool combo between Milla and Leia. I like it. All right, so we have a sub-quest in here. I'm glad we ran into that Bakura. I love a free level up. What do we got going on in here?
It doesn't seem to be operational anymore.
You know, these devices look a lot like the ones we saw in the Laforte Research Center.
Yes, they absorb mana and transfer it elsewhere. Definitely a similar design. They must have been trying to create something by mixing human mana with lesser spirits.
You mean like that butterfly atrocity?
No, I suspect that was a side effect of a failed creation. Most likely, the lesser spirits they were using went out of control when we intervened.
It's frightful to think that such a powerful monster could be an accidental result of a failed experiment.
Wow.
What is it, Elise?
I just can't believe we all jumped from such a great height. We could have died.
That's very true.
Hey, you're the one who suggested we all ride down here on your channeling circle. I mean, you knew it was going to be okay, right?
I wouldn't say new, exactly. I do recall having some concerns about the weight.
So you staked our lives on a hunch?
Yeah, it was a calculated hunch, and Rowan is good at math.
Suddenly, I'm more scared now than I was back then.
What's the problem? It did work.
Indeed it did.
You two scare me more than this machinery does.
Me too.
Okay, there's a man we need to talk to back at Sherrilton's Plaza. And then I think we're about caught up. I have to double check through this and see if there are any others we can finish. We have a lot of these subquests have stuff that we have to go further through Azul to be able to do them, or get even way further in the game. But a handful of them are missable, so we gotta make sure we're not missing any. I want the fulls.
Wow. The scale of the spirit arts that must be required to keep this many windmills spinning boggles the mind.
I didn't think this would be voiced, I'll be honest, but I was gonna say, I want the full Xillia experience. Don't want us to miss anything.
As a servant of House Cheryl, may I ask what your business is here?
Oh, certainly. Forgive my intrusion. I was just observing the spirit arts that you use to turn the windmills.
Turn the windmills? What is he talking about?
I think I'll let Professor Jude field this one.
Well, the wind that makes Sherrilton's windmills turn comes from channeling spirits. The spirit arts are cast in a way that amplifies wind flow throughout the entire city. And the enhanced wind power is funneled toward the windmills that need it.
Remember, kids, this will be on the final.
Fascinating.
Wow, you really know your stuff. Hey, I don't suppose you'd be willing to help me with my research.
What are you looking into?
I'm studying spirit climb changes and how they're affected by spirit art usage. My plan is to gather data from Sherrilton with its heavy usage of spirit arts and compare that to data from Burmia Gorge, which has high levels of spirit climb variability.
That's an interesting idea.
I'm pretty interested myself. I say we help out.
Very well.
Great. Okay then, could you use this spirit climb examination art at Burmia Gorge's highest point? This research could significantly impact the future of Rieze Maxia. I appreciate your help with it.
Okay, so we're going back to Burmia Gorge. I didn't realize this would be sending us right back there, or I would have come here first. And we've got to climb up to the top. I missed this chest when I came here the first time. Mine. The Seal Award. I am now a treasure hunter. It should be a lot easier to get to the top, though, because we opened up that shortcut. We only have to go up, like, half of the distance, I think. And then that shortcut will take us up the rest. So it won't be too bad. Oh. Look at all these things and stuff over here I can grab. Mine. I'm telling you, man, the second the game gives me a ×3 opportunity to expand the shops, whatever shops have that ×3 are gonna pop off. They are quite simply going to pop off. I am eventually gonna have to stop being greedy and just upgrade the weapon and armor shop naturally a little bit, though. Probably the item and vendor shop, too. The accessory shop is always the one I disrespect the most. I feel like it's never worth upgrading the accessory shop compared to all the others. But I should probably get out of that thought process. Up we go. Climb, Milla, climb. We'll put this butterfly here. I was hoping I would be able to get past it. Clearly I could not.
I'm ready.
Wait a minute, didn't we have something new with Elise? Arrivederci, right.
How unfortunate. Over here. Invigorate the weak.
Upon the rhythm of
Oh,
life.
it's a full cast. Oh, that's Fairy Circle. Had we already seen that, actually?
Who's next?
You're so strong.
Oh, you know what it is? I bet Windblade and Arrivederci do the same combo with Elise. I bet they both just do the Fairy Circle for a big heal. That makes sense.
Lynn's turn to blaze.
I will fulfill my mission, no matter what happens.
I'm right there with you.
Look at those sick new weapons. You'll love to see it. All right, time to climb. Up we go. We have made a ton of progress today. It feels good. Feels good to just be playing a fun game and, like, getting far with it, you know? I love it. Well, screwed that up. Leave me alone. There we go. Do.
Do you think this is a good enough spot to use that spirit climb examination art?
Sure. Looks good to me.
It seems ideal, in fact. Here, allow me.
What, that was it?
Correct. All the art does is summon lesser earth spirits to record changes in the surrounding spirit climb.
It sounds like it could take a while before it's done.
So it's both boring and time-consuming.
What a wombo combo.
That's just how science is.
That's not the stirring denial I expected from our honor student.
Whatever.
The spirits have done their job. Let's go back to Sherrilton.
Back to Sherrilton it is. I'm looking at our other side quests. There is one more sub-quest in Sherrilton I missed over near the Lord's Manor.
We should report back to the naturalist in Sherrilton.
I'm working on it, Jude. I'm working on it. But I think we just have, we have this to turn in, and then we have one more thing to do in Sherrilton, and I think we just need to go to Larone. We have to go to the end of Felgana Mine, and then we have to go to the old V-Call Mine for those 2 sub-quests we picked up earlier. And then after that, I think we've gotten all the sub-quests we can get done so far. All that'll be left to do is continue the main story, because to get any more side quests, we have to get further in Azul.
We used the art in Burmia Gorge, just like you asked.
Wonderful, thank you. Now I can document the connections between my Sherrilton data and your Burmia Gorge data.
You know, I find it pretty hard to imagine that human spirit arts could affect a spirit climb that much.
I used to think so too, But Burmia Gorge's spirit climb changed dramatically right after these windmills were built. Some scientists even believe that Fenmont's expanding night climb may be connected to its urbanization as well.
Wow, I had no idea.
It's only a hypothesis, but it's worth gathering data to investigate.
That's science, baby!
I agree. It would be great to learn how spirit climbs change.
Jude has a real affinity for learning, doesn't he?
Yes, I imagine that was his true calling.
Whoever heard of a kid who actually likes studying?
I'm glad I was able to help you with your research.
You were an enormous help. If I find out anything interesting, I'll let you know.
Hooray! Alright, so that subquest actually has one last step to it, but it's much later in the game, so we'll have to wait for that. Back to Felgana Mine, otherwise known as going back to Laronde.